Okay, back to Demon of the Week, and again we're continuing with the planetary spirits. We are going to look at Kedemel today. Join me over on Patreon, where you will find all of my books, services and courses in the shop, blog posts, and the various tiers which you can explore. You can get magical training in the Temple of the Horned Serpent First Degree, and joining as a free member gets you started with that. Or explore the Magical Journal and the Egregore project. Hope to see you there. Okay, and usual format for these particular planetary spirits. Let's start with the book Practical Planetary Magic by David Rankin and Sarita Deste. So in this book it states Kedemel has an attractive body or medium size with an attractive face. His skin is white with a green tinge and may have also a golden hue. He moves as a star through the heavens. The sign of his appearance is noise like women playing outside the circle. Right. I'm not sure what the noise of women playing outside the circle is, but I'd have to ask them. Okay, so Kedemel is linked to the planet Venus, which is often associated with love, beauty, harmony, and attraction. However, Kedemel's influence extends beyond mere romantic or aesthetic concerns. In occult traditions, Kedemel is viewed as a spirit who governs the deeper, more esoteric aspects of Venusian energy, such as the balance between desire and restraint, creation and appreciation of art, and the pursuit of spiritual love. Unlike more well-known spirits associated with Venus, such as Anael, Kedemel operates in a more subtle way. The spirit is believed to have a dual nature, embodying both the light and shadow aspects of Venus. This duality makes Kedemel able to aid in both the fulfillment of desires and the understanding of the deeper, sometimes darker motivations behind those desires. Kedemel's origins are not as widely documented as those of other planetary spirits, but references can be found in various grimoires and occult texts. These texts often describe Kedemel as a spirit of the second sphere of Venus, making it an intermediary between the material and spiritual realms. In this role, Kedemel helps bridge the gap between earthly desires and higher spiritual aspirations. The purposes for invoking Kedemel may include enhancing personal magnetism, attracting love or friendship, and developing artistic talents. However, Kedemel's influence is not limited to positive outcomes. Like all spirits, it can be invoked for the opposite purpose, such as, in this case, manipulating emotions or causing discord in relationships. Kedemel is often invoked by those who seek to harness the deeper, more transformative aspects of Venusian energy. This might involve rituals aimed at enhancing one's ability to attract love or wealth, but it can also extend to more profound spiritual work, such as exploring the nature of desire or cultivating a sense of inner harmony. Rituals involving Kedemel often include traditional Venusian correspondences, such as the use of copper, green candles, and symbols like the rose or the pentagram. The timing of these rituals is also significant, with Fridays, the day ruled by Venus, and the hour of Venus being particularly auspicious for invoking Kedemel's energy. One of the key aspects of working with Kedemel is understanding the spirit's dual nature. Practitioners are advised to approach Kedemel with a clear intention, as this spirit can amplify both positive and negative energies. For those who seek to work with Kedemel, it is crucial to maintain a balanced mindset, as this will help align with the spirit's energy in a harmonious way. Alright, so we're going to now continue with the reading of the chapter for Kedemel from Theomagia, as we always do. Kedemel, Rosicrucians say is the lady of the second and seventh houses of the earth. She is exalted in the 12th house and that idea. She receives detriment in the first and eight houses by their ideas and figures, and in the 6th by that idea she hath her fall. She governs the earthly trophicity by day, viz. Amisio, Conjunctio, and supposed to be Casa. She is naturally of the air and water, temperately cold and moist, nocturnal and lesser fortune, author of mirth and jollity, which says she, signifieth phlegm and blood with the spirit and genital feed. She receives her virtue as Sorath, and the rest do. She ruleth the world 354 years. She giveth 82 when she is strong, and signifieth a quiet man, not given to law, quarrel, or wrangling, not vicious, but pleasant, neat, and spruce, loving mirth in his words and actions, cleanly in apparel, rather drinking much than gluttonous, prone to love, often tangled in love, zealous in their affections, musical, delighting in baths, and all honest merry meeting or balls, masks and stage plays, easy of belief, and not given to labour or take any pains, a company keeper, cheerful, nothing mistrustful, a right virtuous man or woman, oft had in some jealousy without cause. When she is weak, she signifieth 45 and 8 years, and persons that are righteous, expensive, wholly given to looseness and lewd companies, either men or women, nothing regarding their reputatious, coveting unlawful beds, incestuous and adulterer, fantastical, a mere skipjack, of no faith, no repute, no credit, spending his means in alehouses, taverns, and among scandalous, loose people, a mere lazy companion, nothing careful of the things of his life, or anything religious, a mere, probably atheist, it says atheist, or naturalist. She signifieth a man of fair corporature, but not very tall, his complexion being white, tending to a little darkness, which makes him more lovely, very fair, lovely eyes, and a little black, a round face, and not large, fair hair, smooth and plenty of it, and it usually of a light brown colour, and lovely mouth and cherry lips, the face pretty fleshy, a rolling wandering eye, a body very delightful, lovely and exceeding well shaped, one desirous of trimming and making himself neat and complete, both in clothes and body, a love dimple in his cheeks, and steadfast eye, and full of amorous enticements. The qualities of men and their professions, she signifieth the musicians, gamesters, silkmen, mercers, linen drapers, painters, jewellers, players, lapidaries, embroiders, women tailors, wives, mothers, virgins, charisters, fiddlers, pipers, when in the 4th, ballad makers, singers, perfumers, sempsters, picture drawers, gravers, upholsters, limmers, glovers, all such as sell those commodities which adorn women, either in body or clothes, or in face, as complexion water. Diseases, she signifieth, are principally in the matrix and members of generation, in the reins, belly, back, navel, and those parts, the gonorrhea or running of the reins, the loathsome French pox, any disease arising by inordinate lust, priapism, impotency in generation, hermes, etc. The diabetes or pissing disease. I never knew diabetes was called pissing disease. There we go. In colours, she signifieth white or milky colour, mixed with brown or a little green in favour. She delights in that which is pleasant and toothsome, usually in moist and sweet, or what is very delectable, in smells, what is unctuous and aromatical, and incites to wantonness. Herbs and plants, she signifieth, are the myrtle, always green, and those which have a sweet favour and pleasant smell, the white flower of a gentle humour, whose leaves are smooth and not jagged. She governeth the lily, but not William. All other both of the valley and water, white or yellow, the satyrion or cuckoo pintle, maidenhair, violet, the white and yellow daffodil. Sweet apples, the white rose, the fig, the white sycamore, wild ash, turpentine tree, olive, sweet oranges, mugwort, lady's mantle, sanicle, balm, vervain, walnuts, almonds, millet, valerian, thyme, amber, ladanum, civet or musk, coriander, French wheat, peaches, apricots, plums, raisins. Of beasts, the hart, the panther, small cattle, coney, the calf, goat. Of birds, the sparrow, wagtail, the stock dove, the hen, the nightingale, the thrush, pelican, partridge, fire doula, a little bird feeding on grapes, the wren, the swan, the swallow, is that ousel? I think it's ousel or blackbird, the pie, the parrot, the parakeeto. Of fishes, the dolphin. Places are gardens, fountains, bride chambers, fair lodging, bed hangings, dancing schools, wardrobes. Metals, minerals, and stones, she signifieth, are copper, especially the Corinthian and white brass. Latin ware, cornelian stone, the sky colour sapphire, white and red coral, margasite, alabaster, lapis lazuli, because it expels melancholy. The beryl, chrysolite, she governeth the south wind, being hot and moist in the temperament of the air. She ruleth the Atasy. I don't know what that is. She signifieth in summer serenity or clear weather, in winter rain or snow. Countries: Arabia, Austria, Campania, Vienna, Polemia the Greater, Turing, Parthia, Media, Cyprus, and the sixth climate. Her day of the week is Friday, of which she ruleth the 1st and 8th hour. And in conception, the fifth month, yeah, her friends are all the rulers or lords of the earth except Zazal. And that brings us to the end of Kedemel, or the end of this week's Demon of the Week anyway. And so I will see you next week. Thanks for watching. Cheers for now. Bye bye.